Hello everyone, welcome to the Cloud Network channel. In this video I am going to show you how to install the Prometheus Grafana through the help chart in Ubuntu 18.04. I have already installed the Kubernetes cluster in my Ubuntu OS. Okay, and if you want to install Kubernetes cluster, there is a video of my previously uploaded. I have, so you can see, and just follow this video and you will install the Kubernetes cluster. Okay, and then let's have this Prometheus. This is the help chart of the Prometheus, which officially website, and you can see this is in adding the help chart installation to this one Prometheus. After this we have to run this command. So on this is a procedure, this is the website of that one, so I am following this only. Apart from, I have added so many commands to my for the installation. Before I start the installation, let's check any pods or any service deployment I have been running or not. Kubectl get nodes to check, so there is nothing is running here, only the one master I am running. If I get all, so I will get cluster IP Kubernetes service running. That's it. And let's open my notepad. Here is the this Prometheus Operator repository consists of the following chart. That means it will be having this Prometheus Operator, Prometheus Node Exporter, Alert Manager, Grafana, and this with dashboard alerts. Also it will having service API scheduler, all those things. By default this all will Kubernetes cluster will have, but Prometheus only this will having only this one. So this help chart, this will have only this limited. And so this is the username and the password for the Grafana. Okay, default. And this is to check the version of the help chart. And if you want to delete the Prometheus, this is a command status check, all those things there. And this is the Prometheus installing the through the help chart. Okay, so this is the Grafana installing the help chart. And if you want to create the storage class also for this help chart, we have this command. With this command we can create the storage class for this Prometheus server and the alert manager. So you can add as many as if you want to add here. Just give the name of this one installation path here, and then you need to set with this server name and then presentation volume storage class name. Storage class you have to already create. After creating a storage class, you have to give the name of the storage class here. That's it. Then after that you have to set this name, whichever the services you want to set the storage class name, that's add the name and then give the service name. Like that you can add, continue with the giving hyphen set. So this one is there. And if you want to set the Grafana password, this is the command is there. And if you want to upgrade the help chart, you want to check the new values, upgrade means this is a command is there. For installation, uninstallation is there, this is also another command. And if you want to check for the history of this one, you need to just replace the name with the monitoring Prometheus here. Whatever the name you have given during the installation, you have to just type the give the name here. And this is the history and rollback. And this is the show values of this Prometheus. Is a configuration file actually. Okay, I will show you this one all those things. Okay, and this is about the exposing all the alert manager Prometheus push gateway. We are not using push gateway here right now. Okay, instead of that one we have a different one. This is a port forwarding. We know I will show you how to access our Grafana and the Prometheus. This is a configuration file, nothing, ignore you can. And when it comes to the main part here, so let's scroll down. Here is where start the installation process. Here is there. Let's check the first Kubernetes and help chart. So let's begin with the first one. I'm checking this. You can see the Kubernetes version, the client and the server is the same. Help chart version is 3.10. That means I am using the latest version of both one. Okay, now I will check the search whether I have already been installed or added the repo of the Prometheus community. When I type this enter, I found this no repository configure here. So let's add the repository here, Prometheus community, and then press and enter. After adding, just use this same command previously we type, and this command you can see this Prometheus having the chart version and the app version, which is the latest version. If you check in the website also, you can find the same version. And here you can see alert manager is there, Prometheus stack is there. Prometheus stack is nothing but it will install all this everything it will having. Okay, we are using this one only. In this Prometheus stacks we will having alert manager, Prometheus and then we are having Grafana, operators, node exporters, all those things. Let's check. Okay, so after giving that one, we need to just type update the one repo which we have added. So let's add it, and here is the main part. And the place of Prometheus, you can give any name, whatever you want to give the name. Just type the name and press and enter here. So it may take few minutes to complete that one. Until then, here is the storage class which I have already explained you about setting the storage class. The configuration file, let me show you. To show you. So like I said, with this command kube-prometheus-stacks, it will have everything. Okay, so let few minutes wait. Once it will get, if you type this, it will having all the values of this Prometheus, like Grafana, node exporter, alert manager, everything it will have included all those things in the file. So let's type this one, and you can see it has been deployed with the name which I have given. If you type this one, it will show us the Prometheus running or not. Before that one, I will show you the Helm chart show values, so you can, like I said, it having lots of file here. If I scroll up, you can find everything, scrap config, service cluster, all those things, everything, metrics, all those things you can find in these all values. Okay, so let's just type kubectl get all, and you can see all my services and the pods are running. You can see alert manager is being configured, which having two nodes, two pods. Nothing else. Grafana is having three, that's 3 by 1, which having stateful set using this one. Like I said, it's a Prometheus alert manager. Okay, it's 1 by 1 actually, and this having 3 by, it's nothing but the pods only. If we delete, it will be create one. Here is we have given one, so that means it's showing the one. And here is the Prometheus operator, state metrics, and the Prometheus exporter. So these all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pods are running here with the services also deployment. So let's go and check about the Grafana. Like I said, help stream, in place of monitoring, just give the Prometheus name here. Okay, so I will be giving the name here and press enter. As you can see, this is the revision 1, and the date and the deployment and the version showing. Just replace the 1 year, whatever the number you got, you can automatically roll back to your previously version, and this is the name you have to give here. Okay, and about from that, here is their password reset. This is a command to get a new password here. Before that one, let me show you how to access the Grafana here. Just type kubectl edit and then give a name here, enter, and I'm just exposing load balancer only to the Grafana. The remaining services I will be adding the node port. So let me show you one by one here. Okay, and adding here external. I know the external IP. Once you got the external IP, directly you can have your IP address here. To get the IP address, you need to check your external public IP. Okay, you need to give their public IP. I got the public IP from my cloud. Okay, and here I have given, then need to change the here. So here load balancer, I will be type here load balancer. Okay, then press and control S, keep save. Okay, now this has been added. So let's check kubectl get svc. As you can see, this external IP address added, and let me show you the remaining Prometheus. Now for the Prometheus, what I will do is I will add here the node port. I'm not going to add the load balance area. I will just add the node port here, because you can add multiple also load balancer, that's not an issue, but it's better to have one load balancer. Okay, the remaining you can have a node port. Sorry, for the node port you have to just ignore this one, directly go to the cluster IP here, and then you need to type here node port, press control save. Okay, enter. So after that, you can see the service. Here is the node port, and here is the port. So let's open this, copy the IP address, go to my browser and type here the port number of here Grafana. So let's wait, what is that, sorry, you need to give the 80 here, okay, to access the Grafana. Here I have been accessing the Grafana. Let's check the Prometheus, no Prometheus node port. So just copy the this node port and go to, sorry, copy this and take the IP address and put it here. Okay, now what you have to do is remove this one, press and enter. Sorry, okay, what is the IP address? 81. Okay, now remove HTTPS. Now let's log in the Grafana. Default is the username admin and I'm giving the password as admin. Let's check will it work or not. No. So let's reset the password here. To reset the password, you have, what you have to do is copy this command. Okay, you can get the new password. Actually type kubectl get secret type. Okay, and once you type the secret, here is our Grafana name. Just copy this and replace the secret name with your Grafana name. Like I'm going to remove the name here. Okay, let me type this name, paste and enter. As you can see, I got the password is operator and check. Okay, now let's log in. Let's check the status. Here you can see targets. If I uncheck collapse all or anything, you can see all are the service monitor and the Prometheus app alert manager are all are running. Okay, node explorer, everything, the scheduler, proxy, etc, control manager. Later on I will show you how to solve this issue. So let's check the configuration. Here you can see the configuration are here about that, and this is the Prometheus. And if you go and type this one, pods like container or pods, okay, running pods, check the graph and execute, automatically it's are coming here like this. 14 pods is showing here, you can see 14 pods here is running. So this is about the Prometheus. Okay, and the rules, if you check what is the rules, is that alert manager are the rules. Alert, if you click, these are the alert. In my next video I will show you how to configure the alert and email triggering, setting alert, all those things I will show you. Now coming back to the Grafana, here is a, and here is a Grafana where you can import the dashboard. If you have any dashboard number like and you can take any dashboard number from the Google or from the Grafana website and add it here. And if you go to this browse, you can see one folder will be already there. If you click the general manager, you can see this already has been added and it's running. So let's click one dashboard. Okay, and let's check the node port. If you click on dashboard, you can see the current services pods which we are running showing here. Okay, and if you click on this one also, the pure code, DNS, bandwidth, all those things, it will be showing us here. Just we need to set the alerting here rule, and if you click on the pods resources, that are the resources, actually namespace pods, if you click, we'll get all the pods. Just now I have shown you about that one. Okay, please see the CPU utilization, memory utilization, all those things is showing about which pods are using CPU memory is showing here. So here we need to set the alert here only. Everything is working good here, I can see. Only we have to set the alert here. Okay, so this is now, close this one. Let's back to my Windows here. If I type kubectl top node, what I will get, let's see. You can see the error matrix API not available. To solve that issue, let me tell you about the pod also, the same thing. So we have a solution for that one. To solve that issue, what we have to do is where is my that solution here? It's here. So we need to install this matrix components. Okay, so let's wait. This API server development is creating. So where it's going to create, let's check. kubectl all -n cube -system. You can see the level seconds the matrix creating is running. You can see the deployment is getting running. Okay, so let's what we have to do is we need to open the kubectl matrix file which is currently running. So let's up arrow and check whether it's running or not. One, it may taking few minutes. Let's wait for a few minutes. So let's copy this one and edit the file here. Like I said, just we have to add this command here, and here we need to paste here. So better press I and enter here, paste here. Okay, save and quit. If you check kubectl get for system ins, it will be keep running. Don't need to worry about that one showing 0 by 1 or it creating one new pod. Please wait, it will delete one pod and it will create one more pod here. And after that, what I have shown is, if you type this API get service, you will get output here. And if you type kubectl top node, let's check here. So on the screen you can see I got the matrix expose also. That error is gone. So this is the method to solve that error. And also I have exposed the node exporter through the notepad. You can see the matrix here showing, and here is about the notepad cube matrix which I have exposed. This is also the cube config file of the matrix is showing here, and health also is showing. Okay, and here's my alert manager. If you go and check the status, status is disabled showing, but it's running here, and you can see the configuration file here is there. Okay, and slightly alerts here is there which is coming. So alerts, somehow alerts coming. So you can see this is a alerts created by default. This came with the alerts. Okay, so this is about the Prometheus, the Grafana. Here dashboard is there, and if you want to add, like I said, the dashboard, you need to just go and import it. You can add, and you can change. Here is the reference, change the password is there. From there you can change the password, create an account also, give access, and data source here is nothing but Prometheus. If you want to add the any source here, you can just click and add it here. For example, take if you want to add the Grafana cloud, means just select this one, or else from not here you can add, but you can add it from here only. From here somewhere is there command to add it. Okay, so you just explore this one, and this is alert manager. In the next video I will show you how to set up that alert, and the version you can see 9.6 is showing. This is the version. Okay, and this also help. If you click on help, it's taking the website here. Okay, status, like I said, this is all those things. Okay, and this is one, and the next thing here is what is pending. How? Okay, so now if you want to remove the Prometheus, this is the command to remove the Prometheus. Just type this, it will be removed. And this is about the main configuration file. Like I said, let's type this one, press an ls. So you can see scheduler, manager, API server, etc. This is the phone name. Let's go and see here target on there. You can see if I click on anything, control manager is there, TGC is there, proxy is there, and here is the scheduler is there. Scheduler. So these are the three is running. To solve that issue, I will show you one of this method to solve that issue. And here is my kube system. So I'm going to edit this cube system. Actually, if you want to edit, let me show you. Kubectl get cm hyphen n cube hyphen system. We don't need to do this one, it's not necessary, but for just practice purpose I'm showing you. Okay, so you can see the proxy name from here, it's taking here, enter it, and the last one what you have to do is go to matrix band address here, just add the here we need to add this one. Okay, copy and paste it, that's it. Then save and quit, and what you have to do is we need to delete the pod here. Okay, now let's check kubectl get po hyphen n then cube hyphen system. You can see 8 seconds it has been connected, running. Let's go back to your proxy, refresh the page. It may take some time and it will be go. Yeah, I added this one, this is the IP, you can see it's showing here, and this matrix also is coming here. Refresh again the page. No, you can see it's gone. And if you check here, just unhead, oh sorry, unhead span, and here this is the one by one. For scheduler and control manager I have a solution, but it's working or not working, I don't know, you have to check. So this is a like as a file, you have to edit the file one by one. This is the file, like I said, and let's edit the file here. Like if you want to check the cube control manager, okay, just edit the file and let's replace this local IP address with your any IP address 00, or you can give server IP address. Save and quit, and then apply it. It will be work or not, you have to check it. So this is the method for that one, about the installation Prometheus and Grafana through the Helm chart. So if I miss anything, if you got any issues, you can comment below to my video, and you can also email me through the, this is about the Helm procedure, so you can email me on itcloudnet@gmail.com. Any issues, if you have any got. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to Cloudnet channel. Please like and share my videos to my friends and relatives. Thank you.